Today we're going to talk about my 5 top tips that I always implement in order to stay on track. Welcome to my new video. I'm so happy to be back. We're going to talk about some 5 key points that you need to implement in your own lifestyle in order to stay healthy and on track. The first one is that you need to have a plan. Set yourself a goal. You need to know what you want. You always need to calendar your life. You're not gonna do something randomly just for the sake of doing it, just because you like doing it. So for example, you're not gonna do loads of random workouts that you find on Instagram. Like for example, me, I put very random workouts on Instagram that sometimes are good to do just once in a while, but you should not, so I repeat, you should not, must not do them as a routine. So it should not become your routine to do random workouts here and there, because you need to consistently see improvements week to week. So this means that this week you did, 15 push-ups. I don't even know. Next week, if you do 15 lateral raises, you will not see the difference. So what you want to do is the week after, you want to do 17 push-ups instead of 15 or something like that. So you can track your progressive overload week to week. If you always change your training routine, you will not see improvements. You will not be able to track them, and therefore your training will be all over the place. So you need a plan. Just get your own favorite fitness trainer and sit down with them, have a conversation with them, see where you need to improve, what you want to do, and work for it. I have a plan, I have a home fitness plan, and also if you need any coaching, you can just DM me on Instagram or on the comments below. I'll be very, very happy to help you. Another tip is to track your progress. I am so guilty of not having tracked my progress at the beginning. But if you do track your progress, obviously you will see more improvements because you will work harder next week from the previous week. So you always need to push yourself harder week to week, as I previously said. So this means that you need to include progressive overload, not only on the volume, but also on the weight lifted. So if the week before you lifted 5 kg, this week you want to lift 7.5 kg for the same number of reps. Or if you feel like lifting 5 kg again, then you should perform 1, 2, 3 reps more, but always aim for close to failure. So for example, 2 to 3 reps away from failure, sometimes even going completely to failure on some isolation movements could really help. Also, it's important to track your progress in the correct way. So I literally want you to throw out those scales. Yes, throw out those scales. The thing is, I'm the same. Like, I love seeing how much weight I gained or I lost, depending on what my goal is. However, your goal should not be to lose weight or gain weight. Your goal should be to gain muscle or to lose fat. As we know, when you lose fat, sometimes you also gain muscle at the same time. Therefore, your weight will not decrease, but it will stay the same. So you will be in maintenance. This means that you will not see your scales going down, but you will see them either going up or staying the same. This will decrease your motivation, and therefore you will not want to train again. So you will be like, oh, never mind, this is not working, I'll just stop. What is the point of even continuing? Well, that's wrong, because you're probably making improvements. So what you want to do is track your progress using progress pictures. This is a very, very important method that I wish I did do. However, I do have some pictures. In fact, I did post them on Instagram. I was so shocked. I was like, what the hell, is this really me? Like, was this really me? And when I saw it, I was so impressed by my own progress. I didn't even know that could happen. And so yeah, I really advise you do it. Eat your greens. So it's very important to get those micronutrients in. I will never stress it more. The thing is, I love greens. I literally, I do not understand how people do not like them. Since I have a very, very fast metabolism, I could eat like an elephant. Like, I don't even know if elephants eat a lot, but I could eat so much that if I did not eat greens, I'd probably be like an hippopotamus. No, I'm not even joking. But you need your greens for vitamins, minerals, fiber. Fiber is so important. Yes, you can get it from whole wheat pasta, whole wheat bread, and things like that. But a top tip that I can give you is to make smoothies, and spinach, kale, coconut water, banana or apple smoothies are really, really helpful. You can put lots of bits and bobs in there too, just to make it more green and full of micronutrients. But honestly, do not forget them. I always have veggies at lunch and dinner for my fibers, and at breakfast and snack I always have a fruit. We'll do healthy swaps, and I'm gonna put a full whole video on this. But for example, replace milk chocolate with dark chocolate. Replace your latte coffee with Americano or espresso. I don't know why I always do the English accent with Italian words. Anyway, espresso. So things like that. And also, if you want a chocolate smoothie, instead of putting so much sugary cocoa, put the unsweetened cocoa, or you can put the whey protein powder, chocolate powder, and things like that. So there are so many healthy swaps that you can do. Also, white pasta, you can have whole wheat pasta. It will have the same amount of calories and stuff like that. However, the micronutrients will be a lot different. Another thing that I can suggest you is move. Like, move. Do not sit on your own chair all day, every day. It's not just about going to the gym and exercising, but it's also about thinking, getting time for yourself, and going out, getting some steps in, getting some fresh air, being active, just feeling like who you are and what you actually want. I have to say, I hate running. Like, so many people are like, how can you even be like this skinny, eat so much and not even run? Literally, like, the past days I've only been sat on this chair, eaten and done my exercise maybe 1 hour a day for 6 times a week. And I know that I'm saying this, I'm telling you to walk and things like that, but I don't do it myself. But this is because there's time for everything, and I don't have time at the moment. However, there will be a time when I will maybe wake up at 5 in the morning and start walking for maybe 10,000 steps a day, which is okay. But this last week, I've literally put an Instagram post, and I've only been walking for, I think my weekly average was 1,039. Yeah, like, my dad was like, what are you actually doing? That's so bad. And I know myself, that's really bad, but I'm studying, I'm giving my work my priority at the moment, and obviously you are my priority because I just dedicate my days to this. So, you know, there's time for everything. But if you have the chance, just do it. If you can, just do it, because it will help you mentally more than physically. And also, I mean, if you have a very low metabolism, then it will also be a good way to keep your energy balance. Watch out for my next videos. I'm also gonna put some healthy swaps that I always implement in my diet and that helped me throughout my journey. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell for my next videos if you don't want to miss some other videos with me. But love you lots. See you next time.